Relax. You and your baby are fine. There is nothing to worry about. Years ago, before the invention of home pregnancy tests and rapid lab tests, a lot of women weren't aware of their pregnancy until many weeks after. So, plenty of cases were available to study the alcohol effects in early pregnancy as soon as fetal alcohol syndrome was identified and studied. Plus, with the use of cancer chemotherapy, concerns about damage to a fetus if the mother did not know she was pregnant led to similar studies. The studies showed that the early, less than 6 weeks, embryos seemed to be immune to damage. The results became known as the all-or-nothing effect. The all-or-nothing effect means that an early embryo exposed to dangerous substances like alcohol will either experience a spontaneous abortion or no effect at all. This makes sense, since early fetal cells are multipotential. The cells that are damaged are replaced by adjacent cells. For a natural example, a 50% damage to an embryo breaks in half results in twins. In the IVF lab, many times the cells will be sampled from the embryo as the percentage of the total cells. This is significant damage to the whole. But voila, the implanted fetus goes on to be a normal baby. So, relax. Guilt need not apply. Enjoy your pregnancy. Still bothered? Here are some real-life people sharing their experiences. I hope it helps.
Hi. I'm David. I and my wife found out she was pregnant a day after our arrival from our vacation in Tahiti. She was 4 weeks pregnant at that time. During the vacation, she drank a large amount of alcohol, plus had an x-ray of her lower back, took a Xanax for anxiety on the flight, went scuba diving, and went horseback riding. Usually, people will tell you that these things will put the baby at risk. But, guess what? Everything went perfectly fine. She gave me a daughter 9 months after. A perfectly healthy, happy, and smiley little human.
Hi, I'm Jane. Firstly, I'd say a happy congratulations. Your fetus is going to be fine. Secondly, Googling pregnancy-related issues on Google isn't the best of moves at all. Thirdly, relax. Now I'll let me share my story with you. I and my husband booked a holiday in the Maldives so we can take some time off to relax. It was all-inclusive and all of the resort entertainment was a hotel based at that point of the season. I pretty much drank every day, a glass of wine, vodka and I would drink 2 to 3 glasses of wine with dinner and have at least another 2 to 3 spirits in the evening at the bar. On top of this, I was a smoker. I'm talking around 10 to 15 cigars a day. The holiday ended and we came home tested and it was positive. I immediately stopped drinking and smoking as soon as I found out. Fast forward, I had twins, a boy and a girl. They are both bright, inquisitive, and loving.
As of today, I'm exactly 6 weeks pregnant. I am worried because I only found out a week ago. Yet before I knew I was drinking and smoking, since I found out I was pregnant, I have stopped. Has the damage already been done to the baby? A pregnancy between 4 to 6 weeks is too early to suffer brain damage from alcohol or smoking. What likely would have happened if you had damaged the embryo with all your heavy partying is that the embryo would have quickly died if your body was an unsafe and basically poisonous place to implant and grow. That time is a whole bunch of really fast cell multiplication. It's a little cell blob just 1/2 cm, 5 millimeters, very tiny. No brain damage yet. Your son would be perfect. What happens if you drank heavily before knowing you were pregnant? Nothing, as it is very unlikely that you've harmed your unborn child. Fetal alcohol syndrome occurs in the offspring of women who engaged in heavy drinking throughout their pregnancy. Was this helpful to you? Like, share, and subscribe to our channel.